We see it everywhere. The news, our communities, even our history books. Bullying, it's a word that evokes images of school hallways and playground taunts. But what about the bullying that happens in the place we least expect it, the workplace? This isn't child's play. This is a hidden war, fought in hushed tones and behind closed doors. Workplace bullying is a silent epidemic, a poison that seeps into the very foundation of a person's being. It's the undermining comment in a meeting, the constant nitpicking, the exclusion from important decisions. It thrives on power imbalances, making it difficult for the victim to speak up. And who are the most vulnerable in this unseen war? Black African women, navigating professional spaces often dominated by white employers. They face a double burden, the weight of their race and their gender. This isn't about being overly sensitive. This is about a calculated attempt to diminish, to demean, to destroy someone's confidence and sense of self-worth. This is about the hidden toll of workplace bullying. The scars of workplace bullying run deep, often invisible to the naked eye. Imagine this. You spend years pouring your heart and soul into your job, only to be constantly belittled, your ideas dismissed, your contributions ignored. You start doubting yourself, questioning your abilities. Is it me? Am I not good enough? This self-doubt is the insidious seed that bullying plants. It grows into a monstrous vine of stress and anxiety, choking the joy out of your work and life. Sleepless nights become the norm, the weight of dread a constant companion. Your mental health, once a fortress, begins to crumble. The constant barrage of negativity chips away at your self-esteem. You feel small, insignificant, your voice silenced by the fear that speaking up will only make things worse. You retreat into yourself, isolating yourself from colleagues, from friends, from family. The workplace, once a source of purpose and fulfillment, becomes a battleground where you fight an invisible enemy. Your mental health, the ultimate casualty. Let's talk about Sarah, a brilliant black African woman with black afro hair, climbing the corporate ladder. Her manager, threatened, began subtle sabotage, dismissing her ideas, taking credit, excluding her from key meetings. The constant undermining took its toll. Sarah became withdrawn and anxious. Her work became a source of dread, panic attacks, spirit crushed. These are not isolated incidents. Countless black African women silenced and broken by workplace bullying. We can't stay silent any longer. Workplace bullying is not just an HR issue, it's a societal crisis, a reflection of deeply ingrained biases and power dynamics. It's time to call it what it is, a form of abuse, a violation of human dignity. We need to create workplaces where vulnerability is not weaponized, where differences are celebrated, not exploited. This starts with accountability. Companies need to implement robust anti-bullying policies, not just for show, but with real consequences for perpetrators. But it goes beyond policy. We need to foster a culture of empathy and respect, where colleagues look out for each other, where speaking up against injustice is encouraged, not punished. We need to equip employees with the tools to recognize and address bullying, to create a united front against this insidious enemy. To the Sarahs and Emilys out there, your stories matter. Your pain is valid. Your voices deserve to be heard. Don't suffer in silence. Reach out, connect, seek support. We are in this together, and together we can break the silence and demand change. The time for whispering is over. It's time to roar. Please subscribe to our channel and leave a comment below.